We have quite a few teams for today. Quite a few. But we're going to start off with Weesnaw from John Luke. There's a Pokepaste for this, right? Yeah, we are 252 defense. Facing off against Max. Okay. Sort of a slower Koraidon, but we are timid max speed Cali Shadow, because if you're not timid max speed, you are throwing. We have Terra Water, Rocky Helmet, Brute Bonnet, which is really cool. And there's a Cali Ice, so there is a reason to bring this thing. There is, in fact, a reason to bring this thing. I just don't know if they'll set up Trick Room on me or not. Seed Bomb's also super good. I think what I can do is I should be able to lead off with... Cali Shadow lead's not bad. Yeah, Cali Shadow lead's not bad. Brute Bonnet as well isn't terrible. Koraidon in the back, and we're gonna go with Snorlax.
This channel is partnered with GamerSupps. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order GamerSupps through my link in the description down below, or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. GamerSupps is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video.
Just be safe in the heat. I will be. I love Brute Bingus. You should be able to sleep that Kyogre unless it wants to Terra. Though it might be a better use of our time to sleep the Urshifu. Because I can Terra Water right away. Go Koraidon. Terra Water. Spore it. Yeah. Peter, the horse is here. All right. There's a U-turn. We're gonna be sporing something. Hopefully it's Cali Ice. That'd be awesome. Yo, Cleffa thanks for the resub. Just want to dump that I'm super thankful for your content. Help kickstart my VGC journey, and it's really good. My VGC journey and get me the motivation to play an experiment, even if I'm not very good right now. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being grateful for my content, I guess. All right. Okay, let's see. My cat is being so annoying. So if you don't know, there are other cats in this house, and we're still introducing them. So he gets super duper annoyed at the fact that he can't hang out with those cats. Flare Blitz is safe into this, especially if I go for the Spore here. So whenever he's in my room with me, he's like, why can't I go play with the other cats? And he starts clawing at the door. He's like, let me go play with the other cats. But here he is. Here's my son. I love my son. I'd be getting wood hammered. Yeah, Terrifier is a little rough. Alright, not too much damage, but they might KO themselves with the recoil here. Or I just live. This mon's crazy. What do you mean it lived? What do you mean it lived? That's insane. I think that's Rocky Helmet range, maybe? Maybe not. But I should be able to go into Calyrex here. And I am going to Sucker Punch in case they don't want to glide. The EVs are there for a reason. So true. So true, bestie. Let's see if I get this sucker off. That'd be awesome. No, there's the glide. That's fine. See if they're in helmet range. They were. Awesome. Our two Terrid grass types just ended their fight in a draw. Alright, and I can go right into Koraidon here. Calyrex, the one's well trained. Now, I don't know if there's Scarf or not. Yeah, I don't know if there's Scarf or not yet, because we haven't seen that interaction. Alright, Astral Barrage should be safe, and I feel like I can eat an Ice Beam because my name's freaking Koraidon. I'm gonna Collision Course. The Urshia's Scarf had switched out first. Oh, that's true. Pretty sure I eat the Ice Beam, though. And even if I don't, I have Snorlax in the back. Does they Ice Beam the Calyrex for some reason? Interesting. Oh, that is Specs. That is a Choice Specs Kyogre. That is the most Choice Specs Kyogre I think I've ever seen in my life. Alright, that means this is still safe. Yeah, and we have thick fat Snorlax in the back, so their whole team's walled. It's actually really funny. How do we have Encore? Wait, that's actually crazy. I didn't even know he got Encore. Is that not Specs? Why did it do half the Calyrex Shadow? That just doesn't seem right. Anyways, we win. Anyone have any theories? Royal, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I win regardless if I do this, so... no reason to predict. Yeah. Just a super bulky Koraidon? Okay, yeah, so they are Specs. Would a Pokemon that inverts priority bracket besides protecting moves be too busted, or would it have a niche? It'd be way too broken. Because that's just Trick Room without the Trick Room. That's literally just Trick Room without the Trick Room. It's never Melt Ice? That'd be really funny. All right. So Snorlax didn't get to show up to that game, but it would have endgamed them pretty effectively if they were Choice Specs. Like, they just don't beat the thick fat Snorlax. Ooh, okay. Seems interesting. Clefairy's always been one of my biggest ops in VGC. Vorman, thank you so much for the 21 gift subs. Funding Moxie Corp so we can, I don't know, invade a neighboring country. I'm aiming for Canada. Personally, I think they've had it too good for too long. Thank you so much, Vorman. Appreciate you. And remember, if you guys were gifted a sub by Vorman, I'm going to waste so much time doing this. If you guys were gifted a sub by Vorman, you can join the member and Twitch sub and Patreon Discord server, which I'm putting the link to right now. Just make sure your Discord is connected to your Twitch account. Thank you so much, Vorman. All right, into this. Terra Water Among Us just goes stupid mode. It goes insano stupid style. Crazy, in fact. Crazy, insano stupid style mode. Bring you, bring you. I think we still bring this guy. He's still, like, super good. Like, he should wall most of these mons, you know? I want Alberta. I hear there are no rats in Alberta. Yeah, Vorman being the number one shareholder in Moxie Corp would be able to choose a territory. All right, this is just free spore, isn't it? I'm gonna spore here, protect, and I am gonna Terra. New York rats are just eradicates. True. How's it going, Mr. Booster? Pretty good. All right, let's see if we get, like, taunted or something. That'd be annoying. And very bad. Light screen. Are we gonna get taunted? Right, just Moonblast, right? Yeah, God, Brute Bonnet's so cool. I'm clicking Barrage. I'm clicking Barrage expeditiously. Rage Patter, Astral Barrage. If they don't have Thunder Wave, that'd be awesome, but they definitely do. That's like his best move. Hopefully this is still a two-shot. Your cat wants attention, sir. He doesn't want attention. He wants to be let out of the room to go play with the other cats, which he is not yet acquainted with, which would mean they would fight. He's meowing at the door. Alright, Rage Powder again, Astral Barrage again. Why should Grimstar learn T-Wave? Exactly, they should make it Scary Face and nothing else. Thunder Wave's way too much. Alright, nice. They're Spirit Breaking. Which means they should take a lot of chip here. Stack electricity from all that hair. That's kind of real, though. Wait, that might be the reason. You might be onto something here. Nice. All right, just the Cali. Yep. I do have a play I could make here. I'm concerned about the Terra, but it might not matter. I'm gonna sucker Astral Barrage. Shout out Speed Ties. Exactly. Exactly. All right, what's your Terra? Can it not be normal, please? Can it please be Ghost? Fairy. Okay, that's like the worst one. A little bit of damage here. I go first. Gonna get some good damage. Hopefully they're like Life Orb or something. Alright, Brute Bonnet lives. That's not Life Orb. I love my speed ties. We're playing speed ties. This Rocky Helmet's also going crazy, dude. All right. Let me think. Let me think. I guess think a Facade would do it. Yawn's also not a bad play. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the guy. Ronnie, you can't go play with them. You can't go play with them, little guy. Not okay. They don't like you yet. All right. Yeah, Yawn's not a terrible play because it forces them to switch. Yawn Protect. Did you go to NAIC, Moxie? Yeah, I just showed up and brought Honchkrow for vibes because I'm going to Worlds as a creator this year. Okay. Not an incredible turn. They go for the Reflect. Good call out. Ronnie, they're not... You can't go out there. Alright, I'm yawning them again. And I'm going for the double. Because I'm going to get Thunder Waved anyways, so it doesn't make a difference. Are you going to stream the presents? Yeah, I will. He's so annoying right now. All right, we failed the double. They should be Thunder Waving. All right, that does like nothing for you. Technically, it was optimal, but it doesn't do much. All right, I'm going to Korat on here, and I'm going to make a pretty hard call out. They should know I'm just going to protect here every time. Like, that's always what I do, right? So what I'm going to do is actually go for the Facade into you. And I'm going to Flame Charge into you. And if you miss the Thunder Wave, I win. Yep. What's the Snorlax tech? The Snorlax tech is just being a goat. Just being the goat of all time. As long as they don't have Nasty Plot, I think this is winnable. Ah, maybe not. Maybe we're goobed. I would have to, like, crit. Yeah, and I have no recovery on Snorlax, so might be goobed here. I kind of needed to catch that Thunder Wave into Snorlax. I guess I could have protected and targeted the right slot, but we would have been in a similar situation. Gone into you. Go for a double. They're gonna follow me, but... Yeah, Snorlax does get Encore. So if they Trick Room on you, you can just reverse it. How much PP does Draining Kiss have? Because that's our other win con. Alright, we throw another one out.
Actually, no, they're always just going to attack anyways, so I'll just go for the double. Alright, failed the double. 16, I think. Okay, yeah, we're goobed. I needed a triple for a shot. Yeah, it does nothing, bro. Maybe they didn't PP max and I can still win. Because, like, what's Draining Kiss's minimum PP? I'm gonna keep going for it. Let's just see if they run out. Combine, never mind, we lose. Alright, yeah, I'll forfeit here. There's no reason to play that one out. Encore here would have been funny. Yeah. But I would lose anyways. Like, they would just get up to max and then kill me, you know? Ultimate win con. You yawn Callie and it never wakes up. True. It just decides to never wake up despite it being guaranteed. He's been having a really rough week. Okay. Callie Shadow looks like it goes incredible here, right? It just does incredible. The only issue is what I lead with it. How fast are you? Not nearly fast enough to outspeed Smeargle. Still think this is the correct lead. Every time. I'm gonna bring you. And you. And you. I can also Encore Smeargle into Fake Out. That's always an option. But if it follow me's, that's like bad. Alright, there's Callie Eye. Or sorry, no, I don't have Encore, I have Disabled. They should probably be going for the Fake Out though, right? The only issue is if they're Terra Normal. Astro Ghost Snorlax isn't bad. Alright, good damage. There's the Spore. Could try for the Encore here. Say Lance. Nope, no reason to Encore. It's a lot of damage, but it should be fine. They should just try to Spore the Snorlax. Don't really have any switch-ins, but Callie Shadow in the endgame's super duper good, so I'm gonna... Is it even possible to hold on to it? Can't really go Bonnet here. I guess I could go Bonnet, and Bonnet should eat 1. But is that better than losing Callie Shadow? I could just take a KO here if they don't follow me is the thing. I think I sack Callie Shadow, yeah. And I crunch.
our Terra on Snorlax? Fairy. Yeah, so then we don't wall Koraidon, but we do pretty good into it. All right. We also have the Spore option, but they could Spore us. Is my own Koraidon better or my Brute Bonnet? I think my own Koraidon's better. Just Flame Charge. Actually, you know what I could do here? Protect. Terra Fairy Facade. Break the Sash. And then I Flame Charge next turn. I feel like Snorlax eats this, right? It's a resisted hit. We're max defense. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Saw Terra Psychic Snorlax at counter today. Jeez. Where are you playing? Hell? Collision Chorus, we eat that for certain. Oh, shizzle. Oh my god, it does nothing. Nice. All right. Now I can do this. Let's go for the Flame Charge, go for the Yawn. They should follow me here. Moxie boosted. Can I get clarification if it matters to make a team for you on Showdown or in Scarlet and Violet for the challenge? I would prefer Scarlet Violet. A little bit of recoil, Flame Charge here. It's gonna be a close end game. Depends what's in the back here. Cornerstone? Ah, that's rough. Okay. That's pretty rough. Because they should always follow me, right? I think my play here is Collision Course and Seed Bomb and just kind of hope that they target the Brute Bonnet. Because they always follow me. There's no reason not to follow me. Can't Spore. Yeah, we just Seed Bomb. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, they double protect. Okay, that's fine too. We just do the same thing next turn. For very bulky Koraidon, we might be able to do this. I'm trying to think. Okay, so my opponent could just hard call me out. My opponent could just hard call me out, right? No, if they follow me, they hit Brute Bonnet. Yeah, they always just do this. They always just do this every single time. Actually, it's technically correct to just double into this guy at that point. Yeah. There's no way Brute Bonnet eats this. Are you winning? I don't know yet. All right, they are in Collision Course range. Every single time. I don't think I'm in close combat range. My play is collision course left slot because I think that they attacked. Okay, they're winning these 50-50s. I need this Ivy Cudgel to not crit and for me to somehow magically eat the close combat after this. Or wait, no, they're collision course. Don't crit. I think I'm fine. Yeah, because they do less damage now. They do less damage now. I think I'm fine as long as I do this every time. I should eat the collision course. I outspeed everything. Their only hope is not to follow me in Ivy Cudgel crit. Oh wait, no, that isn't even a win con. Yeah, I think I just win. Collision course shouldn't get me. We're too fat. I'm 204 HP for defense. And they don't have Sun active. I think I got it. They flame charge. Okay, that might be their win con. It's still gonna be close. It's still gonna be close. I think I'm fine. Come on, Koraidon. You have so much HP. Take less than half. Why are you protecting? What does that do for you? I'm not gonna run out of collision courses. I have 3 of them. Come on. Why would you try to PP stall? You just always attack me. Okay. I guess they think I'm max speed. I guess they're just assuming I'm max speed, which I'm not. So that kind of makes sense, but I have way too many collision courses. They probably just miscounted. Yeah, they would need the quad. All right, well, I got it. And Snorlax did something. All right, well, that was a pretty good session with this team. I very much enjoyed that.